So since I did a Sassy Sunday with Matthew Lesh recently where we debated what's better, Canada or the US, I'm now going to actually seriously tell you why Canada's better, because there's a lot of reasons, don't you know?
Oh, I guess since your sex doesn't sell, you can always stick with controversy.
What a bitch, eh? Hey, I'm Josh Reimer. Some people think that in Canada we're just like in the States, but there are a number of differences that we have from our neighbors to the south. So today I'd like to share with you my top 10 things that make us different and possibly better than those Yankees down there, eh? The US has this kind of Barbie, and we have this kind. She basically went from making money on the streets to protecting the streets. Both valid occupations, I suppose, but which one would you want your daughter to play with? In America, they like to ride canoes on the water, but in Canada, we like to ride canoes on a hill and then go into the water. Also, they only do it in the summer and we do it year-round. So you tell me which one seems more fun. In the US, they don't actually have an official language, so products can just be labeled in whatever one they want. But here in Canada, it has to be in our two official languages, French and English, which can result in hilarious misunderstandings when paired together. The United States often have interesting news to report on. I mean, it's great to know that luggage scales are quite accurate. But when was the last time they reported on a snowmobiler dying after driving under a moose? Never, that's when. The US has plenty of candy made from fructose, sucrose, additive stuff that I can't even pronounce. But we prefer to keep things simple. Take some maple syrup directly from the tree, put it on snow, and wrap it up with a stick. But enjoy your polydextrose, America. In America, they have their gallons of milk that come in these plastic jugs, but in Canada, we have our milk in bags, so that our waste is only a thin amount of plastic instead of the big, thick jug. Also, we enjoy seeing Americans be really confused about how we drink out of these. With US money, you can have a full wallet and really not have that much at all because they might all be ones, and you'll have trouble telling them apart. Whereas our plastic money is colorful, we have coins for the ones and twos, and it can go through the wash, no prob. In the United States, you better have a big fridge if you want to store a lot of cold stuff. But in Canada, you only need a small fridge because we just use the back door for the rest. This one's a bit of a stretch, but... This American bus ad wants you to know that this lady's body has a good figure, but her finances don't. But this ad on a bus in Canada wants you to know that no means no, even for gay men. So typical straight sexual manipulation versus all-inclusive sexual safety. And finally, in the US, people get so upset about all kinds of things and spread hate with ridiculous protests and offensive signs. Whereas in Canada, we generally like to get along and be civil. And if we aren't, we just say sorry. Eh?
Shut up!
I apologize. Thanks for watching the Sassy Scoop. Let me know what you think about any of the items in my list or anything you've got to add in the comments below. Check out my previous 2 Sassy Scoops right over there. There's also a link in the description to all my previous episodes. Don't tell anyone, it's a secret.
It's a secret?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just between you and me and you.
Ooh.
And if you're new, make sure you subscribe because I'm going to have more videos next week. Bye!
Bye, horrible.
But we prefer to keep things simple. Take some
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't get more simple than that.
I don't know, that gave me cavities.
Did it?
Yeah, lots.
Oh.
Look at that.
It's additive stuff. But we prefer to talk slowly and pause between words. So take that, US.
Well, it's the lack of fructose. We don't have as much energy, so we take pauses when we speak.
Ah, one for the States. Whereas in Canada, we generally like to get along and be civil.
Shut up!
Wasn't done.